Yay, I am so happy you guys are here. Welcome to the $1 billion branding masterclass. Yes, I put this together just for you guys because I want you to know the key tools that it takes in 2022 to really dominate and become an authority in the marketplace. So here we are. Here's CharityBrown.biz. This is where my podcasts live. This is where my programs live. This is where a lot of the high level media work that I've done is at. So if you want to check out CharityBrown.biz as well, just to find out a little bit more about me as the CEO of Now Answer Group, and maybe even get the book. And so let's get started. So I don't want to belabor you about things about me, why I'm qualified to guide you on this journey to creating your $1 billion brand. But let me tell you, I do have the key skills, the degrees, and the years worth of experience to really increase top line, dial into KPIs and key metrics, along with getting your business GPS all dialed in for success for this complex economy. So it really is time to level up. I've worked with several high-level sharks from Shark Tank. Also, multi-billion-dollar corporations have used the same strategies that I'm going to teach you today. So have confidence in what you're watching, because this is really key high-level stuff. So I also, wrote a book and also created a podcast, and I help my clients do that as well. So if any of that sounds good, then you'll definitely want to continue listening, because this really is about being that higher level influence in your specific niche. Okay, having like a problem and then finding the solution is really what everybody wants to know. So as an entrepreneur talking to you, my audience, I need to solve a problem for you. And the problem that I've noticed with a lot of my clients in their branding is they really don't have a finite branding guide. They really don't have the psychology behind subconscious marketing and really dialing into the key things that attract customer brand authority and notoriety. So what I've created for you is this amazing program to help you get that notoriety along with the branding influence. So here we go. Buckle up, because it's going to be a fast one. I don't want to keep you all day. I just want to show you some amazing tools and opportunities that will really help take your business to the next level. Okay, here we go. All right. So to start out, we're going to talk about brand influence, okay, and how to appeal to your clients. And how do you get them to really believe in your brand and push the buy button, or push the consult now button, or push the, buy products, get service, dial your phone number, right? We want people to really understand your branding while they're looking at your ad sets, while they're looking at your website and going, that is exactly who I need to work with. They solve my problems. So with this $1 billion branding report, that is really key to success. Okay, so we're going to look at an authority brand. So this is based off an algorithm of questions that we ask you to really look deep into the fabric of your business. Really look into the key intentions and the key missions within your business. So what are these? Like, who is your client? What do they look like? How much do they make? What problem are you solving for them? Find out everything you can about your customer. So once you do that, then you really have a good understanding about, okay, how can I appeal to my clients and customers? And what is it going to take to get them to do business with me? So it's really important that we dial into, branding and the attraction of it. And how do we do that? Well, we use the subconscious mind, because it's been proven in psychology and in human studies that the subconscious mind makes all the decisions when buying. Okay, so if you can appeal to your customer avatar or your client on a subconscious level, then you win, okay? Because emotions drive sales. So you need to tap into their emotionality, okay? So what is the emotion behind selling? Well, we know it's a very psychological process. So you have to trigger your clients, and you have to trigger your audience to be like, okay, that definitely resonates with me. They definitely do business and can solve my problems. So how are we going to do that? Okay, so emotions are all related to the subconscious mind, and that's how products and services are sold. So this branding report really dials into the subconscious mind. Why is it so important? And that it really creates, the thoughts thoughts create sales. So that is the mission behind the branding. Okay, so I have this amazing opportunity for you to work with me and get your own custom branding report. Not only does it tap into your avatar and your customer's subconscious, it also is going to give you the key tools, the words, the metaphors, the phrases, the colors, the placement, and everything you need to come out with a brand that says authority, or that says attraction, or says altruism, or says one of the 15 DNA archetypes. Okay, so we can get into the archetypes, but let's talk about experts. So since I'm an expert, I'm a consultant. I've been doing consulting for 20 years. I've owned my own accounting business for over 20 years. I've had a lot of high level clients. So I always had to build a brand of trust. People have to trust you before they hand you the keys to their safe. Okay. They have to trust you before they give you the combo to get into their banking information. They have to trust you if you are nurturing their brand and taking care of their staff or their clients. So it's really important to build trust. So that's what my archetype here, the example, yours will be different because it's based on all kinds of questions and the way you answer them. And then the algorithm creates a custom report for you. It's literally $1 billion report. It will change the trajectory of your branding forever. So, for one, it talks about the archetype, what it is, the declaration, the centennial of truth, primal trigger is trust, keywords, dominate, strong, steady, leader, honorable, validated, all these things. So a lot of times working with finance and in areas of people's business assets, it's really important to build that authority and trust and to really, be validated and have key areas that make them feel like trusting. So that's one thing you will get, the components of your brand, what it stands for. You get sub components. You learn what your primal triggers are, how to use them in branding, what words to use, and so on and so on. So it's really, this is so extensive. So on the consulting call with me, if you decide to jump on the call and go through the algorithm, I guide you through that and help you with the Q&A. So you don't get left behind. There's no confusion. I'll help explain the report for you. And let's get into some of the more deeper areas. So like page 85, this is 152 pages. So, it's just full of key branding tactics, okay, specifically for your business. But I'm going to skip ahead here because I don't want to keep you guys too long because you're going to understand what I'm getting at by the end. So we don't need to belabor this amazing report, but we will on the consulting calls. So persuasion is huge. So how do you persuade your audience or influence them into making that buy now or click now or, follow through to initiate engagement with you? Well, it's really important that you use words of authority, that you use power words, that you use images that resonate with your brand and with your archetype. So once you've declared your archetype and the algorithm has created it for you, you get your main archetype, and then you get your 15 DNA pieces. And then it comes with marketing and branding tactics that I'll go over in a minute. So keywords, power words, okay, power phrases. So it puts the words together that really resonate with the subconscious mind, that really resonate with that particular outcome or problem solving or transformation that they're looking for, the solution to their problem. And then it arranges the word sets for you to really stimulate the subconscious mind into making decisions. So it will give you that combination of power phrases, metaphors, keywords, key images, symbolic metaphors, symbolism. What automatically do they see that makes them think, okay, that is a brand I trust. Okay, that is an authority brand. Okay, I must be the best, so I need to do business with them. So that's what this brand will do, is polish and nurture and really take your brand to that next level. Also gives you the color palettes, because color is so important in triggering the subconscious mind. The importance of color is insane. So it's so important to really dial into what your archetype's color palette is, how to use it in branding and marketing, and really dialing in the key, psychological triggers that it takes to gain that client. So that's what we do, is really look at these very, very hard studied areas. Like everyone knows marketing is all psychology. So we've taken a lot of psychology in school, at least I did with my media degree, and also my accounting and business degree. Money is also very psychological, and beliefs. So dialing into the subconscious of your audience, caring about who your audience is and really giving them what they're looking for so they will do business with you is an art. And this is science and art together. So we like to give back in this one report to really be able to nurture and let your audience feel from a subconscious level that they're doing business with the right people. So if you're interested in that one piece, that's step one of really dialing into your $1 billion branding. Okay. So obviously once you get the complete branding report, then there's a lot of action. Okay. So we need to take all this information, and a lot of people get overwhelmed with that, but we kind of all know, that it kind of takes a team to like get people to do business with you and to follow through, because not everybody has all day to, spend on LinkedIn or to, be farming clients or prospecting, right? So this is the framework that I've created for the branding report. So, and even if you don't have it, these are key things, right? These are key things you have to do to really dial into your branding mix and become that authority in the market space and really have your marketing campaigns work for you. So we really start with, avatar creation, the business GPS, really dialing into the metrics and the numbers, media content, getting your LinkedIn, your Facebook, and your Instagram all dialed in, along with YouTube, prospecting and setting up, power activities to prospect and to get those high level clients. Okay, that's always step one. What is your main purpose? What problem do you solve? Who is your client, customer? And then you look at your branding report, you look at the subconscious triggers, and then you look at your solution, and then you take that to the marketplace. Okay, with all the colors and all the metaphors and keywords and all the amazing tactics. Okay, then we get some, reputation management. Okay, then we want to make sure that you're delivering that same message that you've just, polished with the $1 billion branding report, and then you bring it to the market space. First, we tailor, your LinkedIn and your Google, because that's number one. They Google you, you're going to pop up. You want notoriety to pop up. You want 5 stars to pop up. You want like the best articles, publications, and information about you and your business to pop up. So you definitely need to dial into that. Okay. And that's what we help our clients do. We get them some major notoriety. We've gone, to all these lengths to get these major media distributors to help us really polish and get our clients, on that higher level of media and branding. So you can see a lot of the magazines, publications, and e-commerce sites and publications that we work with. They're the big ones. So once you get your branding dialed in and you have your story, then we put you all over the huge media footprint. And this is something that you can do as well for yourself, but it really takes professionals and a team to really do this right. But we use the branding report that we've created together. We use your client customer questionnaire. We put it all together for you, so you're not stuck trying to figure out how to do all this for yourself. And we do it in 5 weeks or less. Okay. So we can get you published, we can polish your brand, and we can get you, reputation management, get you some 5-star reviews, get you some amazing articles and some of the biggest influencer branding docs in the world. So it's really important that you dial into that. And then you take those and then you share those, okay, on your social media. And so that would be the next step, that I like to take all this information for my clients and, take it to the whole next level. Okay. And this is the first time I'm going to do done for you in a long time. because I'm offering a whole new service. This is part of my 5-star business accelerator. And now I'm actually giving, because this is one of the most valued things in there that a lot of people keep asking for. So that's why I wanted to bring this type of information to you. So, you know, one, you have access to it. Two, we'll do it for you if you don't want to do it, but we'll also teach you how to do it. And we'll get you your wheels going and get you some massive growth in a very short amount of time. So if you want your calendar booked out and you want leads coming in from all over the place, depending on, you know, what you're looking for, Now Answer Group is the one that will help do that for you. Okay. This is my e-learning portal. This is another area that we work on, you know, e-courses, masterminds, setting up podcasts and things like that. And getting people the key resources they need in this digital market space. Okay. So if you're looking to get branded, you want the brand attraction report. Okay. You want your $1 billion roadmap to success for your branding. And you also want to learn the next step to that. Okay. Once you have this report, what do you do? Well, we do this for you. We take what you've already found out within your branding, and then we put it to use. Okay. Then we put it into your social media, you know, once it's published, because we publish in all these major media hubs. There's lots of publications, testimonials. If you'd like to check them out on nowanswergroup.com or even charitybrown.biz, you can see the major amount of clients that have been happy with the kind of, you know, tools that we use that really help people dial into success. So the next thing, you know, it would be to get on a call with me. I can continue showing you the things that it really takes to be an authority in the market space. So, but I don't want to belabor the idea, okay? Because you guys get it, okay? You get a $1 billion brand report, you get some publications, and then you get some reputation management, and then you get some engagement. That is how you create a $1 billion brand. And you put some fuel behind it. So then maybe invest in some ads and things like that. But I would love to be the one to help guide you through that. I'm really excited about all the opportunities I have here to help people. So we can scale you on LinkedIn and create a lot more revenue for your business. We can also scale you, you know, on your Facebook, your Instagram, and all your other areas in your business. I have custom tailored programs to help you really scale. So if you're ready, click the link, book the call, and let's get you started. Okay. I'm really looking forward to meeting you guys. Thank you for taking the time to review the $1 billion brand report and the media GPS to really skyrocket you into the media platform, utilizing the best and hottest tools on the market space. I really hope to chat with you guys soon. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Ciao.